Yo, what's going on, everyone? Happy New Year, Mythwolf Gaming here. So we're about to lead into CVC, and for those that don't know, usually you hear about CVC, like whether or not it's a personals or non-personals on the Friday. So usually like 4 or 5 days before CVC starts, and generally most clans go for wins on personals, as rewards are obviously better and are more worth it. But of course, you need to win. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can best prepare for CVCs to help hit those big milestones and help your team secure the win. And recently we have a lot of new people in our clan that been asking questions about just how to better prepare and get points during CVC. So I figured I'd make this video for them, but also for you guys too, because I know there's a lot of people out there that are still kind of just unsure how to best, you know, just do well and help your team and help your clan, right, win and, you know, perform during CVCs, right? So now, unless there's a fusion going on and leading into the CVC or during, right, chances are you have time to stack resources at the very least, you know, starting when the CVC is announced. So it's announced on Friday, you have like those 5 days, like say you're on like 0 energy, you have at least 5 days to start saving, you know, some energy and some resources, right? So what I mean by this is, you know, because you're a daily player, you log in, you do your both regular and advanced dailies, you do your Doom Tower, your Curse City, all the areas in the game that don't require, you know, you to use your energy, and allows you to get the free loot to start saving in preparation for CVC. And you basically rinse and repeat that each day, up until the daily reset before the start of CVC. So meaning 8 hours before the CVC starts, when dailies reset, it's best to just not play until CVC starts. So what I mean by that is basically reset is, at the moment of this recording, is 5.5, 6 hours from now. Roughly. So when that hits, basically, I don't plan to play. The only thing you should really do is your clan boss, so any extra keys you got, your Doom Tower, your Curse City, and then bonus Hydra if you're one of those last minute slackers, I mean hitters. and that's it. And then you log out and you wait till, you know, the next day when CVC actually starts. So now, you know, before that daily reset, so in this very moment, you'll want to do a few things. So during the day and throughout the day, you'll want to top chest as many clan boss difficulties as you can. So you want to ideally, if, you know, yes, you get 2 keys a day, but you actually get 4. You get 4 free keys. And if you can 1 key everything, you ideally want to put, you know, a key on UNM, Nightmare, Brutal, and Hard, like all 4, because when CVC starts, those are free. You open those, it's free, easy points. Cool. And sorry, another thing you want to do before daily reset prior to CVC is grabbing at least 1 3v3 bag. So you go into your shop, your gem shop, and scroll over here, you get your tag arena. The first one's always 15. You could buy an extra, but at the very least, I would just buy 1, because it is only 15 gems, and you'll see here shortly why 3v3s are big points. Because even if, like, say you're in only in silver 2, it's just shy. I think it's about around 500 points per token on a 3 times win, which, if you're aware of the moth effect, you know, you drop your defense when the 3v3s reset, which it just did, and you farm your medals. So, you know, I drop my defense, right, and hoping that people hit me so I go down a little bit farther. But yeah, come when CVC starts, you're just, and throughout CVC and like even non-CVC's week, you're farming medals, because you'll get battles like this where they're just 1-man battles. Like most people are aware of the moth effect, and that's what you do. And then you just farm your gold medals, and it's easy, easy points. So between just clan boss and farming some 3v3s, you'll already, no cap, be at 30 to 50k like in CVC points. Pretty cool, right? So other long-term mentions I just want to say, like, is that things that you should only be doing and that things that you've saved up over time is your books. So your tavern, I don't have too many at the moment, but those you only want to use during CVC. Potion ascending. So basically, if you have any legendaries that don't have like they're 5 and 6 star, those are really big, easy, quick points. Excuse me. Your great hall medals, because you're always doing your arenas. I plan to put some love into my red HP, but doing those are quick, easy points. And also forging, because you're doing your factions and your arenas. You got the Magisteel. Forging, again, quick, easy points. And then extras too is your gear upgrades, right? So upgrading your gear, rolling stuff, adding glyphs, oils and extracts. That's all points that are, again, I haven't even mentioned one energy thing. So this is all without even touching a single energy. Pretty cool, right? But with that though, like all those things I just mentioned, your books, your potion ascendants, great hall, forging, and gear upgrades, generally those are like quick, especially the books, right, are quick, like big points. And generally if your clan is more organized, which we generally try and be. So for example, like we ask our members, like our team, to save your books and like great halls, like those kind of things, till basically you go to bed, or like if you're an early riser, you're overseas and it's like morning, or you know, when CVC ends, to save those like books for like the last hour to do like a final push, right? So you can get a quick like 10k, 50k, 100k, like however much resources you have, right? Which it's really helped our team secure those really close CVC matchups. So if your team is organized and plans those things, it goes a very long way. So I just want to say a quick thank you to our team over the years for just giving comms and letting us know where you're at so that we can do those things and help secure those awesome goodies for everyone. So if you're not already doing that in your clan, it's something you should probably talk about. And then the only other thing I want to add with that too is, yes, champion pulls from shards. Like, so your shards are in your fragment summon. Yes, those are big points. But if you are a low spend free to play account, you're likely are saving those for fusions, because that is the smart thing to do. You're not just randomly pulling, you're, you know, saving, which we had a busy month in December. So I know for me, I'm trying to save my shards again for, you know, the fusions of 2024. And then apart from that, like if you have extra gemmies, which I do, and even if you do or have a little bit and you plan to use energy in the future, which most of, you know, I mean, this game is, you know, yes, we plan to use energy, is you can go into your gem shop and buy a bottle of energy. It's 40 gems a pop, but it's 40 points. You know, and you can stack it up and it'll go in your overflow and it'll go there for 99 days. So if you want to like prepare for future fusions or whatever the case may be. So something, a little bonus goodie to mention is you can always do that throughout CVC. So other things I hadn't mentioned that you will be doing during the CVC when it is live is, again, this is like non-energy things so far. I haven't mentioned one energy thing. And so during CVC when it's live, you'll be hitting clan boss. You know, the next day you'll probably grab, I mean, you should grab your free, well, not free, but your 15 gemmy tag arena, at least one of those. Again, you're going to be farming as much 3v3s as possible. You'll be doing arenas, which are still good for Great Hall and stuff, but they're not like big points like 3v3s. And same with live arenas, in my opinion, which I think most people will agree they are a time waster. They take way too much time for such little points for CVC. So in my opinion, I wouldn't waste your time there. And then the other thing you definitely want to be doing is your factions. You want to be running your stage 21 factions, or if you're not there, your highest factions. And something I should mention too, if you're someone that's not done factions and you're looking ahead to see like what factions are open tomorrow. So we got Ogren and Lizard. Something you can do is, if you have champs that aren't geared or like half naked, take some time, you know, before CVC to put some gear on so that they're ready and you're not, you know, AK wasting time or panicking, right? So you can do those with ease, which is always a good thing. So it's amazing how many things we just went over without touching any energy. But if you do plan to use your energy, which is fine, because you know this game, again, it has filled with energy. One thing I should mention is look to see, like, each CVC, there's always things that are 2 times points. You'll see it over the banner. This one we have champion objectives, potions, and then miscellaneous. So miscellaneous, like buying your gemmies. Buying your gemmies, buying your bottles of energy, easy points. Champion objectives, so that's like, you know, pulling champs and getting 2 times. So even though it's good points, I would still steer away, especially if you're a low spend free to play. But in regards to running energy things, a lot of people do Spider 10. So if your account's like a mid to late game, a lot of people will go and do Spider 10 because it is usually a quick run, and it's just big points. I think it's like 400 points or something. But just know, like, yes, your points are going to be stacking, but your energy is also going to be draining very fast. So just be weary of that. Something that, you know, is bad for like a 2 times, because not all 2 times is good, is like Minnow. Minnow is only 80 regular points, so 2 times it's 160, which is meh. You know, it's kind of a waste of time and energy, unless you really badly need scrolls, which I kind of low-key do, so I might have to spend a little bit of time there. But just CVC is all about utilizing your time, especially if you only have so much of it. It's utilizing your time most efficiently, right? It's where you will get the points and help your account progress, get the points, and just help your team, you know, overall get to the final milestone based on your tier, and also hopefully help you win and max those personals, right? So it's a fun event, especially knowing how to best prepare. So I really hope I covered everything in today's video, and if I did miss anything, please let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking for feedback, but I really hope this helps you guys out during this upcoming CVC and future ones. So please know, so as long as your account is a mid to late game status, it is very easy to hit 100k points over CVC without even touching a single bottle of energy, by just doing exactly what I shared in this video today. So good luck, have fun out there, go get that dub. Unless you're against us, then you should just completely avoid everything I shared in this video. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Mythwolf out of here.